بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Good morning, everybody. I'm happy to be with you in this beautiful morning. We are going to discuss a new lesson, inshallah ta'ala, for Blast 4. Our lesson for today is going to talk about, we are going to talk about teens problems. So let's see what do we have here. Okay, that's the topic title, teens problem. Now, I want to ask you about the word teens. What does the word teens mean? I'll give you example. I'm about 41 years old, so I'm adult, okay? And you are, I think, 15 years old, so you are teens or teenagers, okay. احنا نستطيع أن نقول أن teens or teenagers, they are between 13 to 19 teens, okay. That's our lesson for today, teens problems. What about problems? What do you think of problems? We have so different problems. We have problems for the old men or old men. We have problem for the teens. We have problem for adults. Okay, what are your problems as a teenagers? Maybe I can guess. Maybe يمكن يكون عندك مشكلة مثلا في الفيديو جيمز. يمكن يكون عندك مشكلة with your friend. Okay, maybe you have a problem for something you ate, okay, and you don't like to eat, okay. So many problems we have in our daily life, okay. Now, before starting, I want to ask you to open your books on page 42. Please open your books on page 42. Blast 4. Okay, thank you, everyone. Now, let's look carefully at the topics of our lesson. Today, inshallah, we are going to introduce or talk about new vocabularies and phrases. And also we add some information about grammar rule, which is talking about possessive form, possessive case, or pronouns and pronouns, okay. Let's start the first part of our lesson for today, which is talking about vocabulary. But before, we have to aim to present some of these vocabularies for teens problems. Our topic for today, teens problems, okay. So we have to discuss these words and have some advice about, okay. And I'll give you choice, or I'll give you time to practice and guessing the meaning of these words, okay. The first part of our lesson for today, okay, let's see. We have, as you see, we have 4 guys here, okay. How old are they? What do you think? Maybe they are teenagers. Maybe they are like you. They are maybe 14, 15 years old, okay. Now, the first boys here, or the first guys here, number 1 and number 2, they have problems. And the second 2 here, they will give them advice, okay. But before listening to the conversation here, we have to listen carefully to the new words. We have to guess the meaning. Please write these words in your notes. Okay, I'll play the audio and you have to listen carefully for twice, and then we will discuss what do we have here, okay? Listen.
3E, teen problems. 1. Vocabulary. A. The teenagers on the left have got problems and are asking for advice. Read their problems and match them with the advice their friends are giving on the right. Then listen and check your answers. 1.
Okay, now listen carefully, please.
I feel down. My brother's got lots of really nice, trendy clothes, but he won't let me borrow them anymore. I don't get it. What should I do?
Okay, again, for second time.
I feel down. My brother's got lots of really nice, trendy clothes, but he won't let me borrow them anymore. I don't get it. What should I do?
What should I do? Okay. The second boy here, you have to listen to his problem. Listen carefully, please.
We've moved to a new house, and of course my older brother got the big bedroom. Mine is very small. It's not fair.
Again, for second time.
We've moved to a new house, and of course my older brother got the big bedroom. Mine is very small. It's not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair. Okay, now before listening to the suggestion here or the advices, okay, we have to discuss these problems for the boy 1 and boy 2. Okay, the first boy here, what did he say? I want to discuss the idea here with you. Okay, I feel down. Look at this word. Oh, sorry. I feel down. I feel down. Now, the word feel down, one of expression or phrases we use in our lesson for today, okay? Now, my brother has got lots of really nice, trendy clothes. What do we mean by trendy clothes? We know clothes. I wear clothes. I have shumag, I have thobe, you have blouse, you have pullover, okay, pants, and so on, okay. So these called clothes, maybe trendy clothes, okay, and you, fashionate, modern one. But he won't let me borrow them anymore. Maybe he's a greedy brother, okay. I don't get it, okay. What should I do? What should I do, okay. Boy 2, look at boy 2 here. We have moved new house. And of course, my older brother got a big bedroom. My older brother, the one who is bigger than me. Mine is very small. It's not fair. It's not fair, not balanced, okay? So, these are the two problems. Someone here complained from his brother. He doesn't lend him his clothes. And our boy 2 complained also from older brother. He doesn't share him the big room, okay? Listen carefully to the second part here we have, okay, the advices. And we have to match these advices with the suitable problems.
I think you should calm down. At least you don't have to share a room with him. My brother and I have always shared the same room.
Again.
I think you should calm down. At least you don't have to share a room with him. My brother and I have always shared the same room.
What do you think? Which problem is good for this answer, for this advice? Okay, you agree that suitable for boy 2? Yes, I agree with you. So let's match and see, okay? Yes, okay, we have the correct answer here. Let's listen to the second advice.
Cheer up. Your things are fine. You don't have to borrow his all the time.
Okay, again.
Cheer up. Your things are fine. You don't have to borrow his all the time.
Cheer up, okay, be happy. Okay, your things are fine. Your clothes, your clothes is fine, okay? So you don't have to borrow his all time, okay? Let's match, we will see. Okay, we have the correct answer. Okay, Shabab. Now, we are going to discuss the new vocabs we have. عندنا كلمات هنا وعندنا phrases مهم جدا أن نتذكر الكلمات هذه بحيث أن نستفيد منها في حياتنا اليومية أثناء استخدام اللغة الإنجليزية. Let's discuss these words through idea here of vocabularies. Okay. We have here the word at least. What do we mean by at least and why we use at least? متى نستخدم الكلمة هذه؟ وش معناها at least? I'll give you example. أعطيك مثال. I'll see that I have a problem and my brother have the same problem, okay? We have a small room. We are sharing this small room, okay? عندنا غرفة صغيرة وكنا متشاركين في الغرفة الصغيرة هذه. You and your brother have a big room, okay? So you complain from sharing the room. أنتوا تشتكون ولكن أنا أشتكي غرفتي أصغر, okay? I'll say that at least you have a big room. At least you have a big room, okay? So when I have a positive comment, okay, لما يكون عندي يعني تعليق إيجابي على الوضع اللي يخصك, okay, I have to use at least. Okay, look at this example. At least you found a pair of shoes, even if they were expensive, okay. يعني حصلت لك pair of shoes حتى لو كانت غالية, okay. في النهاية حصلت, okay. So it's something positive here. Used to make positive comment about negative situation. Calm down. The word calm down, okay. I ask you to, calm down. You are very stressed. You are very angry, mad, okay. And I ask you to calm down. Calm down. It's going to be okay, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, so calm down, be relax. Just relax and don't worry, okay. Calm down, you will find another job when you lose your first job, okay. Used to tell somebody to relax and to worry and not to worry, okay. That's calm down. Cheer up, okay, cheer up. Be happy, you are very sad, okay. You are upset about something or bad news, okay. But I'm trying to make you happy and I ask you to cheer up, okay? So be happy, not to feel sorry about the bad news, okay? Good. Crash. The early morning while I'm coming to this center, okay, there was car crash, okay, car crash, okay, حادث تصادم, okay. So the accident, we can say accident and damage of car, okay. Now let's move to the next part. As I said before, try to memorize these words. They are very important, okay. Try to memorize these phrases. You will use, you need to use them in your daily life, okay. Now explain. Explain. I'm trying to explain the meaning of these words. Explain, to show, to clarify, to make something clear and easy to understand. Can you please explain the grammar again? You ask your teacher. تسأل مدرسك, okay, بعدين if you have confusion about something, okay, you will ask him to more clarity, okay, to be done, okay. Feel down. Well, I'm very sad, okay? I'm very sad. So that's the reason why I use this word. I fell down, okay? Means you are unhappy for something, about something, okay? Feel down in rainy weather. In rainy weather, we sometimes in the Western countries, they don't like the rainy weather, okay? But here in Saudi Arabia, we like the rainy weather, particularly here in Riyadh city, okay? So rainy weather is something amazing, okay? So we don't feel down, we are happy, okay? Next word. First of all, I have so many points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, I have to wake up early. 2, I have to eat my breakfast. Then I'll go to school early, okay. I use, first of all, I have to wake up early. Secondly, I have to eat my breakfast. First of all, used to introduce the speech. نستخدمها لمقدمة الكلام الآن, okay. First of all, I think we should plan our holiday carefully. used to express the first of a number of points. Okay, that's we said. Fix. One of the problems that you have maybe as a teenagers من المشاكل اللي يمكن أن تواجهونها. Okay, problems in your video games, صح? In your PlayStation, you have some problems. Okay, so you ask advice. You ask for advices, asking your friend advices. Okay, and they will give you solution or advices how to fix the video games. Fix هنا معناها إيش؟ معناها repair, mend. Okay, mend. To mend or to repair. Okay, that's the word fix. Flat tire. Flat. When we mention the word flat alone, we mean something like that, flat, مسطح. Okay, but a flat tire here is a phrase. Okay, يستخدم لما when I have a car puncture. Okay, and no air in the tire. Okay, so called flat tire. احنا نسميها بالعربي الكفر نايم. Okay, that's the same idea, flat tire. Okay, مبنشر. Okay, so here I didn't know how to change the flat tire, so I called someone to help me. Used to say that one of the wheels of the car, bicycle, etc. has no air in it. Okay, I don't get it. I'm explaining something to you. Okay, sometimes you don't understand what I said. Okay, so you will say I don't get it. Okay, I don't understand it. Okay, that's the meaning of I don't get it. Okay, used to say that you don't understand something. I don't get it. It was raining a minute ago and now it's sunny. Okay, next word or phrase. I hope everything goes well. Okay, when you feel that's or you wish something good for others. Okay, you will use this expression. Okay, you will use this phrase. Okay, I hope everything goes well. Okay, used to tell somebody that you wish a situation will have a good end. Okay, maybe has a problem. Next word سمعنا في المحادثة في second boy problems. الولد الثاني عنده مشكلة. Do you remember that problem? Do you remember that the boy said that we have moved to a new house. رحنا المنزل جديد. Okay, and I have a problem with my older brother. عندي مشكلة مع أخي الكبير. Okay, he has a big room, and he doesn't want to share me the big room. I have a small one. Okay, عندي غرفة صغيرة وهو غرفة كبيرة. No, it's not fair. Not fair. Okay, what does he mean by not fair? Okay, yeah, used to say that it's not correct for something to be in a certain way. Okay, I have to share my brother his room. Okay, so that's fair. Okay, fair يعني make something balanced. Okay, يعني يكون في عدل شوية. Okay, it's not fair. No, ما في عدل هنا في الموضوع. Okay, good. Now let's move to the other part of the words we have here and phrases. Learn a lesson. We learn a lesson from life experience. Okay, at the end. Okay, so I hope you learned his lesson when he got a ticket for driving too fast. Okay, when you get a ticket. Okay, when you get a ticket, so you have to learn not to do it again. Okay, moving to next word. Okay, lend. I'll give you my pen. I lend you my pen to write something. Okay, so I lend you. The opposite of this word is called borrow. Okay, you borrow my pen. Okay, next word, lie. Telling something false or telling something not the truth. Okay, not to tell the truth, to say something false. Okay, make a mistake. make a mistake, something wrong, to do something wrong. Notice, I notice something, okay? I observe something, see something you hadn't seen before. For example, you met your friend and his friend wear new glasses, okay? Has a new glass, okay? Oh, you said, oh, I noticed that you have a new glass, okay? Glasses, sorry. I noticed that you have new glasses, okay? لاحظت إن عندك نظارة جديدة, okay? Perhaps, maybe, okay? Possibly. Share. The second boy problem, he doesn't share his room with his brother, young brother. Tell the truth. To say something correct, okay? Okay. Trendy clothes. I have a trendy clothes, okay? Fashion, being in a fashion or fashionate, okay? Last word, upset. Well, really, I'm very sad. I'm very mad, okay? So I'm upset. Upset here means being sad or angry about something, okay? الكلمات هذه نعيد ونكرر أنها مهمة جدا وهي من النقاط المهمة عندنا في درس اليوم. Okay, you have to memorize these phrases, you have to memorize these words. Okay, we will do some exercises inshallah at home and if we have a time in the class. Now let's move to the next part we have in our lesson for today. Okay, we have exercise here, we will do it quickly. Okay, I feel down, I don't get it, calm down, cheer up. Okay, we have to match these words with the suitable definition here for these words. Okay, I don't understand, I'm sad, become happier, relax. I feel down, which one is better to be matched here? I don't understand? No. Yeah, you choose I'm sad. I agree with you. Okay, good. Okay. Next one, I don't get it. I don't understand. Yes, I don't understand. I agree with you. Okay, calm down. Which one? Become happier or relax? Yes, relax. Very good. Okay. And cheer up, be happy, okay, or be happier. Now let's move to the next idea, okay, or a second topic we have for today, inshallah ta'ala, which is talking about grammar. In grammar, we have the possessive pronoun mentioned or discussed before. تذكرون القاعدة اللي تتكلم عن possessive ضمائر الملكية, okay? This is my pen. And this is your table, okay? This is your glass, okay? Now, is this your bag? Is this your pen? You will say, yes, it's my pen, okay? هنا راح تكون الإجابة باختيار possessive adjectives. Now, we have something else called possessive pronouns. Why do we use possessive pronouns? أو قبل ما نشوف ليش نستخدم possessive pronouns. Let's discuss what's the difference here, okay? لاحظ my will be mine, okay? Your راح تصير نفسها yours بإضافة الإس, okay? His the same, here بإضافة الإس, hers. It's no use for it's here in possessive pronoun. Our, ours, your, yours, their, theirs. Okay, now what's the difference between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives? I use possessive adjectives, okay, to describe that I have a noun coming again, okay, after the pronoun here, my pen. But when I'm talking in short form, لما يكون عندي اختصار في الكلام, who's this pen? You will say, it's mine. Instead of it's my pen. اختصرت الكلام مثلا بدل ما أقول قلمي راح يكون قلمي بعبارة أخرى it's mine, okay. And the same will happen to the other pronouns, okay. راح نستخدم نفس الطريقة here. Okay, so غالبا اني استخدم البوسيسيف pronouns هنا in the possessive case. When someone asks you whose, he has a question with whose, فعشان كذا استخدم البوسيسيف pronoun. Who's this car? Who's this laptop? Who's this house? And so on. You will use these pronoun. It's mine, it's yours, it's theirs, and so on. Okay. But sometimes I have other form to use. Sometimes I can use the name, the specific name. مثلا it's Ahmed's. Okay. Like it's yours, it's his. Okay. لكن لما يكون عندي اسم هنا راح استخدم الابوستروفي بالإضافة إلى s, apostrophe with s. Okay. بالإضافة مع الاسم نفسه، اسم الشخص. Okay. مثلا Ahmed's pen, Ahmed's car. Okay. As I have here. The boy's name is Saleh. What's the boy's name? What's the boy's name? إيش اسم الولد هذا؟ The boy's name is Saleh. Okay. Who's this car? Whose car is this? Okay. It's Ray's car. It's Ahmed's cars. Okay. So I have to use apostrophe with s with the name, and then the possessive الكلمة أو الاسم اللي أنا أتكلم عنه هنا في الملكية راح يتبع the subject. Okay. Okay. Now sometimes I have plural form عندي الجمع. Okay. وراح أنسب هنا الملكية لمجموعة مثلا for example parents الوالدين. Okay. كيف راح يكون الملكية هنا مثلا هذا منزل الوالدين. Okay. This is parents house. parents تنتهي بالاس أصلا، اس الجمع. Okay. في الحالة هذه أختصر الإضافة بأبوستروفي فقط ولا أضيف اس ثانية. Okay. I'll say the boys for example here the boy's name. لاحظ boys هنا جمع boys names. Okay. boys هنا اس الجمع هذه، فاكتفيت أنا بوضع الأبوستروفي هنا وما أضيف الاس الملكية. Okay. Sometimes I have irregular nouns. عندي أسماء ما نضيف لها اس الجمع هنا. أوكي. تكون يعني نسميها أسماء شاذة في الجمع هنا، يكون شكلها مختلف. أوكي. like child, children, foot, feet, and so on. أوكي. في الحالة هذه إيش أسوي؟ irregular plural nouns. The children's names are all are Ali and Nof. أوكي. لاحظ أن هنا برضو في أضفت الأبوستروفي وأضفت الاس. Okay. So that's the way of using possessive case. استخدمها البوسيسيف كيس هنا لما يكون عندي سؤال عن الملكية، وغالبا السؤال هذا يبدأ بكلمة whose. الإجابة راح تكون باستخدام ضمائر الملكية هذه possessive pronouns mine, yours، أو طريقة أخرى أني أضيف الأبوستروفي والاس للاسم اللي أتحدث عنه أنه يملك الشيء هذا. Okay. That's the more clarification. Okay, for the idea here. Take a look for the lesson. Okay. Try to memorize. أرجع الكلمات هذه اللي أخذناها في درس اليوم، مهمة جدا أن نستذكر الكلمات هذه، نستخدمها في حياتنا اليومية، نستخدمها في أمثلة أكثر. اطلع على الكلاريفيكيشن اللي موجود هنا. اوكي. look carefully at the idea of possessive case. اوكي. for grammar lesson. اوكي. حاول انك تستخدم الملكية هذه في أمثلة كثيرة when you ask your brother or sisters at home. اوكي. that's all. we don't have much time. استكملوا التمارين اللي موجودة عندكم فيما يخص الدرس هذا. أتمنى لكم التوفيق، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.